Let's give a round of applause for them. And also for our fellow company partner IB1 from Buenofit, Blast, and the others. Okay. Okay, now since this microphone is dead, I'm not gonna use the microphone. My name is Kaya Muktinur Salim, and I'm feeling this deg-degan. My name is Kaya Muktinur Salim, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Dot Company. And what is Dot Company itself? Dot Company came from the abbreviation of Directly Aiming Remarkable Target, and were established on August 15, 2011 at the course of IB1, and our head office is in Dago Asik 3, number 3. The number is good, which means the feng shui is good. Okay. Not funny, just kidding. And we are enrolled with 19 students, and here are the organization's charts of Dot Company. Next, we formed the company, and now we are going to produce the product. And now, for the first product of Dot Company, it is the cardigan. Decorate your wall with a useful piece of artwork. This is an integration of wallpaper and hanger. And also for the second product, it is the Rakasha, an attractive multifunctional rack with your own touch. This is a plywood craft, and we provided with 3 colors: maroon, dark brown, and natural color. And for the last product, it is the es kering. Kering di luar, dingin di dalam. And team, please share the happiness of es kering. Yeah. This is the happiness that makes us feel everywhere to reach, and also take our time in the weekends to attend 12-hour shift, and also move to town to attend shift to sell ice cream. Okay, now we form the company, we produce the product, and now we're going to need what we have to do to make a sustainable business plan. Is that we have to make plans, and we have to achieve the plans. And what are our plans and achievements? From Dinta Astiarini.
Okay, hi, I'm Dinta Astiarini. I'm the CMO of our company. And this is the plan expectation of the company from IBE 2. First, this is the events that we attend. We attend the events from December, which is Just Goes to Campus, University of Indonesia. And the next one is we have a pre-event ITB fair in January. And we also have in February, we have a lot of big events in this month because the grand launching is in here. And we also have the golf tournament SBM ITB in here. We attend the auction in there. And we have the Festival Gun ITB fair. We sell ice cream there, and it exceeds 443 ice cream only 5 hours in that day. And the next one is we have the Alizar Olympic also in February, and Cooking Food Festival. This is the biggest event for ice cream because it sold 940 ice cream in one day. And the next one is we also have the Pekan Seni Budaya ITB in March, and we also have the big event again in Localicious Food Festival. In result, 970 ice cream sold in 2 days. And the next one is we have pop-up market in Jakarta, and we have also trademark. And the last one we have also the Inakraf. As a result, we achieved 5 big cardigans sold in Inakraf. And this is the sales of Dart Company. First is the small cardigan from January to April. Next is for the large cardigan, and I'm gonna explain about the large cardigan. Why? Because in large cardigan, in January, as you can see, we have the actualization on sales is 18 large cardigans sold in January. And in February, we figure out why the sales is so low, and we came out with solution to reduce price and to bring out the customized cardigan. And in February, our sales is boosted to 35 in large cardigan. And in March, we're going down again because as my analysis and my sales manager analysis, it is because the market getting bored of our product, and that is why we bring out again the designs and the new designs of cardigan, and also we bring out the customized cardigan for all. And in April, as you can see, we meet the expectation in large cardigan because the plan is 82 and the actualization is also 82. And And the next one is this Rakasha, and we have the stock out in Rakasha. And the last one is the askering. For the askering, the actualization is exceed in November, exceed the plan, and in December below, which is the actualization is only 602, and in February it exceeds 2,643 pieces of askering sold in February, and in March 1,600 sold in March, and the last one is in April we sold 3,992 askering in April. And the next one is this is the total sales of Dart Company. This is the product, the small cardigan, big cardigan, and Rakasha. And for the askering also, the plan for askering is 6,000 and the actualization is 9,500. And that's all for me. And this is the achievement. This is the achievement Dart Company got. This is the cardigan and Rakasha is recommended products by Dekranas, Departemen Kerajinan Nasional. And the next one is askering as 25 famous culinary in Bandung, and it meets our vision, which is we want to be the iconic culinary in Bandung. And the next one is we became one of the most memorable culinary in Bandung, because after Tukan Bandung is over, many of the customer tweets and retweets our askering. And the next one is the first and the only company who succeed to open the booth, because for the askering we have the booth in the Kedai Koboy Dato Asli. And the last one is many customers interested to be the reseller and franchisee of askering. And we have a reseller in Institut Management of Telkom in Bandung. And that's all for me. And this is the financial report are going to present with the Nicholas Arizona.
Now I will explain about the financial condition of Dart Company in the past 7 months. Next, the first one is general statement. This is the total revenue that we are generating until the past 6 months, with the cost of goods sold about 72 million and the gross profit 31 million. In this IBE, we have a salary expense as a part of learning, but it's only reducing the profit on the cash. That's 1 million, and we have net loss 29 million. Okay. This is the income statement as the supporting data. And next, what's important is the lesson learned. Why Dart Company has a net loss? I concluded this in the 3 main reasons. The first one is the price and cost of the sold of the product. The first price is the bigger cardigan is 250,000, but if the IB goes up, we are reducing the price, and it means reducing the profit. Why we are reducing the price? Because the target market doesn't fit to the price, and that's why it is hard for us to reverse the loss into profit. And the second one is proportion revenue from Rakasha. Let me tell you one little fact. In the business plan, we are planning on selling 195 Rakasha, which is we are only capable of selling 14. It is hard for us to reverse the loss. And the last one is the difference selling of time. In this IB2, we are planning on selling in December, from December, but actually we are capable of selling the 3 products in the last month of January. And this is next.
Okay. Now we've formed a team that will be the company, we will produce the product, and then we sell the product. And Ibu Sandra, even though we didn't get much revenue, don't worry, because we succeeded to pay the bank loan. Okay, now from the problems itself, those long journeys will also give us problems. And don't worry, because we will provide it with solution. Okay.
For the finance problem is we are having a hard time to make an accurate final statement because we still didn't get the receipt payment yet when we are making a monthly final statement. And the second one and the last one is payment system of products. We are making a standard operational product that the goods can be received after the cash being held by finance division.
And from the marketing, we have to focus on aspiring sales and product sales is abundant, but we boosting sales back with the personal selling. And the next one is, well, we have a decreasing sales on January and March for product, but we also have the solution in reducing price and customized cardigan. And the last one is, the customers get bored of ice cream, but don't worry because we have an innovative new flavor of ice cream. And the next one is from operation.
Okay, first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is IBE as the CEO of that company. The problem in operation division is, first, vendor is not on time to deliver the goods. And the next one, attending one event, it has some lateness in loading in and out. But the point is, when we plan something, it's not as smooth as we planned. Sometimes there is a problem. Okay. And then the solution from me is we have to make a backup plan and have to keep a good communication with the marketing team and all of the parties that involved in the event.
Okay, now, from my opinion of you as the CEO of that company, basically the main problem is my behavior itself. Mostly my sleeping behavior. Yes. When the other company members wake up at 7 and needs a confirmation from me, I'm still asleep. Yes. And when I wake up, there will be like 9 missed call or 10 missed call or 10 BlackBerry messengers notifications. So my solution is to, and also this behavior, my behavior will affect to my company morale and also to coordination in this company, in that company. So my solution is that I use 4 alarm in my room now. My phone, my laptop, my speaker, and also my alarm clock. Both by my mother. Thank you. And now, from all of those journey, from where forming a company, producing the product, selling, attending events, and also encountering problem and giving those problems the solution, believe me, and I will represent that company, that I can say that we have all have the lesson, and believe it, it is a lesson to be learned. And please hear my team's lesson learned.
Okay, from IBE, highlighting the experience, it taught myself about consistencies and also about priorities. Not just priorities for myself, but also priorities for others and for my respect.
For myself personally, what I learned the most from IB is that passion is so important for everything, especially running business. Thank you.
IBE supports me about my education, which is my passion in business. From the SB, in IB, I learned to make an accurate financial report. We need a good time management. If we lost 1 second, we lost everything.
IBE teach me about trust, integrity, and how to deal with vendors.
IBE, I learned how to make product from the beginning until last and make it to deliver.
you for all enjoying the presentation. Thank you for all the tutors and lecturers. And thank you for the guest lecturers also. Thank you for the company partners. And thank you for my team. And in business, everything matters. Congratulations. You just got what? Yeah! You just got what? Yeah! You just got what? Yeah! And now for the most fun session and interesting session.
And for feedback.
Feedback session. Thank you.
Oke, dan Company. Hal yang bagus ya, semuanya menyadari apa yang bisa dipelajari dari program IBE ini, tapi nggak hanya sekedar diucapkan, tapi benar-benar dipahami kalau memang kalian mau menjalankan bisnis. Saya salah satu konsumen dart loh, Pak. Karena satu-satu yang jualan sama saya cuma dart, yang lain nggak ada jualan sama saya. Yang kedua, saya menikmati es krimnya, jadi wajar kalau jualannya banyak. Harusnya bisa lebih banyak dari itu. Cuma, nah sekarang saya mau ngomentarin sedikit. Pertama saya mau ngomentarin dari final report. Yang pertama di sini harusnya nggak boleh ada excuse di general statement di sini kan seolah kalian loss karena saya pay salary. Harusnya nggak usah perlu dimunculkan. Ya, nggak ada excuse soal itu. Kalau salary itu tetap wajib dibayarkan. Ini hanya karena program IBE. Harusnya kalau kita bicara di general nggak usah ada excuse bahwa saya loss karena saya pay salary. Ya, itu pertama. Yang kedua, saya agak heran kalau saya lihat dari bisnis plan dengan actual yang kalian lakukan, saya perbandingkan COGS-nya itu saya lihat bisa ditekan ya. Karena dari bisnis plan itu saya lihat COGS-nya sekitar 65% dan realnya itu 54%. Harusnya saat suatu usaha COGS-nya bisa mereka tekan, harusnya profitnya bagus. Berarti di sini kesalahannya bukan dari produksi kata saya, tapi saya lebih melihat dari penjualan. Karena ada 2 produk yang saya lihat dalam 2 bulan itu tidak terjual, bahkan 2 dan 3 bulan tidak terjual sama sekali. Saya nggak tahu, harusnya 1 bulan sama hal dengan saya jualan ya. Kalau saya bahkan saya juga jualan kredit. 1 minggu itu belum atau 1 hari tidak ada pinjaman yang dibukukan, itu udah alarm bagi saya. Ya, harusnya saat 1 minggu, 2 minggu suatu produk belum terjual sama sekali, itu sudah alarm bagi CEO dan tim. Ini kenapa gitu. Nah, itu aja sih komentar saya pertama. Yang kedua, saya pengen tanya, ada 2 produk yang 3 dan 2 bulan tidak terjual sama sekali. Padahal kalian juga melakukan survei, tidak ada perubahan dari bisnis plan yang kalian ajukan. Waktu kalian survei kan semuanya berminat, tertarik, pengen beli. Apakah kalian kembali nggak kepada orang-orang yang kalian survei untuk berjualan? Jangan-jangan antara kalian survei dengan kalian berjualan tuh tempatnya berbeda gitu. Itu aja. Terima kasih.
Kalau bahasa Indonesia aja ya? Terima kasih. Jadi begini, kalau untuk penjualan itu yang ketiga dan Akasha ya Bu ya? Yang untuk penjualannya 2-3 bulan minim itu ya?
Iya.
Oh iya, untuk Akasha. Jadi Akasha itu memang awalnya kita 3 bulan ya.
Prakasya itu untuk Januari emang 0, Februari itu emang penjual 1. Jadi iya, Januari
itu tidak ada penjualan karena pertama produksi kita belum selesai. Kita melakukan banyak konsultasi dengan banyak ahli-ahli seni di Bandung dan juga kita mendapatkan banyak masukan dan kita sangat berusaha untuk menyempurnakan produk ini. Yang tapi akhirnya memakan waktu sampai Januari ini baru selesai. Nah terus untuk bulan Februarinya itu kalau kenapa belum kejual adalah karena ternyata yang kita menawarkan kepada orang-orang yang sama yang kita berikan survei untuk rekan-rekan, tapi masih ada permasalahan di harga. Jadi masih kurang salesnya. Habis itu kita sadar ini udah kalau begini terus harganya nggak akan laku nih, gitu, susah banget. Jadi kita mulai menurunkan harga dan mulai ada penjualan walaupun sedikit. Itu jadi waktu kita di Jazz Close to Campus UI, kita kan dapat stand besar sekali ya waktu itu. Dan waktu itu kita mikir es krim kita saya baru 2, jadi kita mikir kenapa kita nggak sekalian jualan minuman gitu. Jadi itu ada produk gitu. Boleh Bu.
Di Inakraf ya?
Iya.
Sebanding nggak antara, kalau saya lihat ini kecil penjualannya di Inakraf, sebanding nggak dengan kos yang kalian keluarkan?
Sebenarnya gini Bu, kalau misalnya untuk Inakraf, sebenarnya dari awal itu saya sudah diberitahu sama yang memiliki Inakraf, yang mengenalkan Inakraf, bahwa kalau barang-barang seperti yang dari company punya ini akan biasanya tuh orang-orang itu akan memesan setelah Inakraf seperti itu. Dan memang ternyata ketika saya yang shift di Inakraf, banyak sekali yang datang saya dan minta, ini saya mau minta dong untuk 10 small cardigan misalnya, terus di customize pakai akrilik atau segala macamnya. Terus ada yang datang lagi segerombolan cewek-cewek datang tapi mau pesan di web segala macamnya kayak gitu. Jadi sebenarnya sih memang untuk sekarang emang itu jauh banget dari pengeluarannya sama pemasukan dari Inakraf. Tetapi untuk setelahnya itu sebenarnya lumayan sekali sih Bu untuk Inakraf.
Selamat buat tim presentasinya lebih pede dari yang tadi, lebih kompak, lebih rame, lebih terbuka ceritanya, bagus. Terus yang Inakraf ini yang kurang, kalau menurut saya ini masukan aja, kalau berjualan perang seperti itu walaupun produknya beda ya, setiap pagi tuh di brainstorming yang jaga di situ ya. Brainstorming ini mengingatkan bahwa kita ini berjualan, bukan meminta-minta, bukan menipu. Jadi nggak perlu harus malu. Berjualan harus tahu, tiap yang lewat tawarin, kalau perlu bawa duduk terus gitu, jangan sampai santai nunggu gitu, malu gitu, jangan. Beda dengan barangkali sini masih malu-malu, berjualan itu jangan. Kalau berjualan itu tidak merugikan orang, kecuali kalau produknya jelekkan gitu. Jadi harus total kalau berjualan gitu, nggak perlu harus malu. Tiap pagi brainstorming, terus kita berjualan, kita tidak menipu, tidak minta-minta, jadi harus tawarannya harus segera banyak cara agar dia duduk ngobrol. Ya, terima kasih.
Ya, pertama mungkin tadi kenalan dulu Pak. Tadi mohon maaf saya telat untuk yang datang di head company ya, untuk yang perkenalan lagi. Nama saya Panji. Sebenarnya lebih enak dari BI sih Pak disebutnya Pak, Business Innovation Center. Kebetulan kami ditempatkan di Bapeda, Jawa Barat. Jadi kalau untuk perkenalan saja tidak Pak. Ya, komentar pertama terkait dengan produk. Tadi saya ingin mengomentari pernyataan dari CEO-nya bahwa di Dart Company ini riset produknya dulu, ngerajin macam-macam, cari kesempurnaan produk. Nah sebenarnya ini yang sering terjadi kesalahan gitu. Biarkan kalau bagi saya biarkan customer yang jadi survei kita produk kita terbatas, belum terlalu bagus, nggak apa-apa, masuk pasar dulu, nanti kan ada evaluasi dari customer, oh kurangnya di sini, desainnya diperbagus nih. Jadi jangan tunggu produk itu sampai sempurna, karena nggak sempurna gitu. Itu yang pertama. Terus yang kedua terkait dengan, ya kan ada 3 produk dari Dart Company ini. Apa aja tadi? Cardigannya, terus es krimnya. Oh ya, kalau saya lihat kelihatannya jadi lebih mudah menjual es krim ya dibanding dengan dua yang awal itu. Mungkin bisa dijelaskan kenapa begitu, apakah masalah harga, apakah masalah segmennya kurang tepat. Padahal visi namanya udah bagus ya, akurat target gitu kan. Cuman ya itu aja sih komentar bisa dijelaskan. Terima kasih.
Oke, mungkin untuk yang produk, dari 3 produk kita untuk Terdigan, Rakasya, dan Eskering, memang penjualan paling tinggi di Eskering, kedua di Terdigan, yang ketiga di Rakasya. Kenapa? Karena yang pertama, Eskering itu memang harganya sangat murah, karena itu cuma makanan tapi bukan cuma. Itu tuh sekitar harganya 8.000 sampai 10.000 kalau di IBE. Pernah juga 12.000. Tapi memang itu penjualannya memang sangat tinggi. Kenapa? Karena kita melihat bahwa customer itu, terutama anak muda, suka sekali yang namanya makan es krim, apalagi makan muda. Seperti itu jadinya. Jadi yang kita lihat sekarang adalah ketika kita menjual es krim, pertama sekali itu kita menjual es krim sangat buruk ya, bisa dibilang sangat buruk ketika di just goes to campus. Tapi seperti yang Bapak Panji bilang tadi, bahwa kita belajar dari situ, kita cari kesempurnaan dari customer, kita tanya customer kenapa aku penjualannya segini. Jadi setelah itu alhamdulillah di Februari penjualannya sangat meningkat. Kenapa? Karena kita meningkatkan, kita jadi banyak cookiesnya kita tambah dari cuma 2 jadi 4, terus kita tambah roti panasnya, kita tambah rasa es krimnya, kita tambah packagingnya untuk lebih cantik seperti itu. Itu untuk es krim. Nah yang kedua yang Terdigan, kenapa Terdigan di tengah-tengah? Itu karena menurut kami Terdigan tuh kami memiliki segmen dan target market yang sangat tepat, dan Terdigan ini bisa dimasukkan ke berbagai target market karena ini bisa di-customize. Jadi misalnya untuk anak-anak bisa gambar Hello Kitty, untuk mahasiswa bisa gambar agenda misalnya atau pelajaran gitu. Ya, pelajaran misalnya seperti itu. Nah, mengapa kalau Rakasya seperti ini? Karena memang kami akui bahwa kami memiliki target market yang salah untuk 3 bulan pertama seperti itu. Dan ketika di Inakraf kita sadar bahwa kita harus menjual terakhir di sini. Jadi kita menyelesaikan semua di Inakraf seperti itu. Makanya di Inakraf kita stok out untuk di bulan terakhir ya, di bulan terakhir.
Thank you. I would like to congratulate you for the fact that you're able to generate $104 million. Yes, $100. I have just one question for the CEO. Have you ever tried out as a stand-up comedian?
Actually, he's the director of many comedy in performance art. So he's the...
That figures. That's very
Well, yeah, you're a very good comedian, in fact. The good things. You were very good during your presentation, let's say during the plans, the first business plan presentation. You are very good at planifying things. The bad thing is that you are very bad during the execution. You were lost. I don't know if this is because of, as your CEO said, because he was sleeping too much. Maybe you could buy the domino clock. Or I don't know if you had a lack of passion. I think that one of your students said, you need passion, right? And I think that I didn't see this passion among all the members of this company. And very good lesson that an entrepreneur said, you have to be brave in selling and trust the things that you're selling. One of your products was a black sheep. Everybody told you at the beginning of your IBE experience, but I don't know why you were so stubborn in keeping this
black sheep with you. Anyway, somebody said the difference between chess and life is that after how do you say, checkmate, life continues, right? So this is your checkmate, but you still have life in front of you. You learn probably from this experience a lot, and if in the moment when you want to probably put your own enterprise, or for sure work for a big company, multinational, you will use this experience, right? So for that, congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to continue the comments from Patricia that can you group based on your structural organizations or whatever, the divisions or something? I just want to look at the team. Okay, so you're in the operations. At the middle is marketing, at the end, finance. Yeah, I think like we already know, maybe from what POB or I don't know, you already get POB, right? That in the big organization there is a small team which is also have the interactions and the dynamics of the team itself. So the interaction of the big team, the organization as a whole, is also depend on the interactions in the small team. So you as a leader, as the CEO, not just only control the big companies, the companies, I mean, but also look at the dynamics of your small team, smaller teams, and by using the managers or the other chief of this team, you can synchronize with the target of the big, the bigger organizations. So I hope that also each one of you learns how to play your part in these organizations by doing this IBE, and not only learn about the figures, but also the skill, yeah, the interpersonal skills or interorganizational skills. Yeah, I think that's all my comments. Once again, congratulations for that company, and yeah, thank you.
Inputs, feedbacks, and comments from tutors and lecturers.
You can also close your presentation.
I would really like to thank all of the third party here, the tutors, the lecturers, the partners, company in IBE, because well ahead we might stand together. Well, I just want to be honest, Miss Patricia, every time you want to comment on our presentation, my heart stops. Thank you. Yes.
You talk about passion. Yes, you're right. This is about passion. That is why our aspirant cells is boosting. That is why. And some of us will continue Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, will continue aspiring after this idea.
Okay guys, this will be the last time. We are from the Company!
Thank you, Dan. Plus, you may prepare your presentation.